look forward to that. A manhunt now underway for a woman accused of murdering a 43-year-old father whose remains were found in the Florida Panhandle. Authorities saying she is using several different identities and disguises while on the run. Joining me now, Donna Rotunno, to talk about this. Donna, great to see you today. Why has she been so successful? We're going to put up here her criminal history. It's pretty extensive. It's not like she is unknown to police. Why is she so good at evading to this point?
Yeah, this is really something. I mean, they're definitely onto her. They have arrested other people in conjunction with this, so that leads us to believe that those people have given information and they have some idea that she was involved in this. So the fact that she's been able to get away, especially in the world we are in today, with surveillance everywhere you go. I mean, Shannon, you can't even go buy a cup of coffee without somebody knowing where you are these days. So eventually she will be found, as we have seen with all people that have tried to escape from prisons, and eventually you end up getting caught.
Well, and this gets to the point, like, she's got to have some help. Here is Chief Deputy Dustin Cosson. He's with the Walton County Sheriff's Department, where this alleged murder with this 43-year-old man happened. And here's what he says about how she's getting away with this.
We're going to continue to use the term manipulate because she's manipulated or been able to con individuals into providing her with support. And that's not just now that she's running or on the run, or that she has an active warrant for murder. That's prior to, leading up to execution of search warrants.
So you talk about the people that have been pulled into this, who may be related to her or somehow assisted, or at least know something in some way. I mean, are those family members? Do we know about their connection to her or this case with the man in Florida?
We don't know much about this. They really haven't put much out, probably because they're still trying to find her and they don't want to tip anyone off to information that they do have. But what we do know is that people have been arrested. They have spoken to police. We also know that some of the people that were arrested did help her up to the point of them being arrested. So they definitely can track her whereabouts from at least the time that they arrested those people. In terms of other issues with regard to the help that she's getting, she's using aliases. She's probably not telling people that she's on the run. She probably comes across as a woman who's saying things like, you know, I've been a victim of domestic violence and I need help. And so now that this is getting out into the news, hopefully anybody that comes into connection with this woman will realize that the sob story just is not true.
Okay, we'll put up the description here. White female, you can see her picture. Take a good look. Again, we feel like she may have altered, authorities say, her hair, her appearance, maybe the dye, the cut. She's approximately 5'3", 120 pounds, white female with brown hair and hazel eyes. But apparently she uses a lot of different names too, Donna, and that can confuse, at least for a while, some period of time, catching up with her.
Well, sure. And if people are unaware of this and they're just talking to her and then they don't see something until later, they may not realize that she was the person that they dealt with. So the bottom line is, if you come upon a stranger that has some type of a hard luck story, make sure you pay close attention to the size, the build, the fact that the hair color may have changed, and hopefully there's somebody out there who's going to tip off law enforcement. At some point, somebody will see something on a camera. She has to be able, she's moving around somehow, whether it's through rides, whether it's through public transportation, whether it's Ubers. I mean, at some point they will find her. The digital footprint in today's world is just too strong.
Yeah, nearly impossible to evade. All right, Donna Rotunno, always great to see you. Thanks for your expertise on this.
Thanks, Shannon. You too.
Good stuff. Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox 1.